Shit happens. God, I can't wait for the this egg stuff. But I mean, look how fast you can master early grid stuff. There's no reason why not to do it. Yeah, because you just have spirit left. I'm gonna go for that. And then I'm probably gonna have Surf get up his next one. Probably try to get these three down now. Because, I mean, this is like one shot. That's it. If I can, I'll just have Surf Devour. It'll be easier. Also, because I really don't want to die in this dungeon, and that would be for the best. I have traumatic experiences with this dungeon. Let's see how much Surf gets. We might as well finish his at least. Ooh, Sapphire. Cat's Eye, Strength +2. Yep. I'm not using any of the gems yet. There's no point in using them right now. Let's do one loop and try to get everybody a mantra. If I get into a battle, ever. Alright. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, you need to get afraid? Weak. Well, I guess you're getting him, Gale. Void Mute. Alright, let's see. I can always get Gale a more expensive one, and then just take Devour off and just leave him with that on. Because I don't think he has any of the lower level ones left, because I think it's just like this little middle honeycomb, and then the one outlier. Yeah, because all the rest are a little more expensive. May just get that one to get it out of the way, but I don't think it's that helpful in here. Let's get him this one. And Argilla's not even close. And I'm not close. And we'll do a tricky trick. This is the easiest way to do it. Surf, Gale, Argilla. Set Gale with Agi. Zio, Zan, Terra, Mazan. Beautiful. And Surf still has some to go. And then, yeah, she should be good. How's it going, Thuk? It is time to grind before I do a frustrating part. Alright. Let's Zio. I take moderate damage from it. Son of a bitch. Eat him. Goddamn monkey. If she doesn't devour him this time, I'm just gonna have Surf do it. Good, there we go. Ooh, reinforcements. Just Let's get rid of him. And here's Zan, right? Maybe not. Theo? I never remember with these guys. Whatever. Surf, eat him. Oh, nice. What do you get, like a 4K monitor? Actually, I should... Yeah, actually, let's keep him off of that for right now. Ah, nice. Yeah, let's Mazio them in case I can paralyze them. Nice. They seem to take a lot of damage from that. Let's see. Yeah, that probably sets you back quite a bit. Just saying. 4K monitor is quite expensive. I mean, for me personally, I don't see a use for him just yet. And also, I have two giant LEDs, so there's no point. Well, not for my computer. I have shitty monitors for my computer, but I don't really care. My only problem is that you'll play stuff on the 4K, like you'll play like Blu-rays on it, and it will look shitty. It's not bad for a 40-inch. That's pretty cheap. I mean, that's like fall off the truck price. I did not think that their weakness was actually fire. Oh, she was done. Just go ahead and skip your Bufu and give you Devourer. Wrong button. You must be enjoying it. A guy I used to work with had a 4K phone screen. Got a phone with a 4K resolution. I was like, that's retarded. You know what? Let's first go to Surf. Let's see what I can get him that'll be helpful. Let's see. Physical. Yeah, let's get him that one. What do you have in the 1000 range? You can get Spirit as well. I think that's it for her Spirit. Jeez. Yeah. It's expensive. Expensive as shit. In theory, I could buy that monitor. Or display, but I'm fine with my big screen TV right now. I don't think I could ever go back to smaller screens. I do have Maragi. Good. I don't think she got a skill. Yeah. That probably is the best reason. Probably the window I'm playing this in on a 4K, if you set it at max. You'd probably be good. Yeah, I have two, but I hardly ever use my second one. I only really use it for like status stuff, and again, eat this monkey. Eat it! Wow, you got like jack shit for that. Got clover though. Let's go to the Mad Mark guy. See what I have to sell. Maybe I can get some better mantras while I'm at it. I mean, it's helpful if you have like a lot of things going on. Like my wife, when she works, she has usually like 3 monitors going. Chakra up. Chakra drop for the win. Doesn't put me up that high. I do need to buy those, but I think I can get them later. Yeah, that's the one problem people have with ordering things on the internet, is getting them instantly. If somebody found a way to do that, they'd be rich beyond dreams. Like, the first person to invent stable teleportation will be the richest man in history. Especially if he monopolizes that shit. Stupid fucking horses. Damn it. Let's see. I think I can. Was it Cielo? Maybe neither of them. Ah, no, he has it. Skill, Cielo. Alright. When I worked for my previous job, which legally does not allow me to mention the name of the company if it may be something that might be incendiary, or inflammatory. I said incendiary because of the fire, but yeah. People in store never wanted to deal with ordering stuff online, even though sometimes that's the only way to get things. Like, people would ask for such a specific thing, and the only way we could do it is order it, and it was, surf, I shouldn't be eating things, but, people would always go to order it, and then they'd get it, and they'd be like, oh wow, thank you, that was super helpful, it only took like a day or two. I'm like, exactly, look at what we can do for you, like, come on now. And then some people would be like, I don't want to order it. I want this super rare, expensive item, and I want it now. And I'm like, well, nowhere sells it. So maybe you just need to suck it up and order it. Like, if you want, like, the best advice is one of my friends used to always work with people or be near people who wanted like the best graphics card, whatever it was. And this was when graphics cards were in like a rapid race. Now they've kind of slowed down, but you know, people would be ordering graphics cards. It'd be like $1,000 for a graphics card, like that's, and I have to wait like 2 weeks. It's like, yeah, because the graphics card is not out yet. You know, it's out, but it's like rare to get. You have to order it, like deal with it. And people get so butthurt. Be like, I think this is ridiculous. Nobody fucking asked you. But yeah, and like, I don't know, like people who ask for like rare computer parts, it's like, look, you want a rare computer part, it may take up to a week to get. Like, let's be serious. Like, you need a box that can do voice over IP, call recording, and multi-routing? No, you're gonna need to order that shit. Like, well, I'll just go to this store and they'll have it. You're like, no, they won't. Like, you want a 4K monitor? You probably have to order it. I don't think even Best Buy or Staples or Target carries 4K yet. It's still too early, more than likely. Okay, no more devouring for Argilla. I mean, that's what I have to do with my boots. I can't, like, buy my boots. Because I need them in a size that nobody carries, because I have big feet. And it's unfortunate. Alright, well, I'm going to be right back, because I have to do something real quick. Back, and I can finish grinding, hopefully. There's one thing in JRPGs that I don't like, is grinding. I do not like grinding. I mean, it's not like I hate it. I don't mind, like, MMO grinds, where I can at least, like, run around places and explore new things. But, like, I personally hate just like generic grind like this, where you're fighting the same enemies over and over again. At least in RPGs or MMOs, I can usually try to like challenge something harder, or I can play with the second person, take enemies that are harder, and get more experience. Like Take, for example, freaking Destiny was like a joke with 2 people. I mean, we made parties and just like rammed through most things. It just sucks that most of that game was encompassed with the most frustrating thing, which is player limits. Player limits everywhere. Like, oh, well, you can only do this with a party of 2. You can't do this in a party of 4. Stomach aches are becoming way too prevalent right now. It's annoying me. But, I don't know. Oh, good. Tasty, hasty horse flesh. Argilla, not again. Argilla, you need to have a stomach that doesn't suck. Yeah, action RPGs I don't mind, but in this, the only reason you grind is because it makes it easier later. Like, me grinding for like 2 hours, 3 hours early on makes it better later. Because I can express through like the next 2 dungeons because I have enough skills to make up the difference. Alright. Argilla, please eat him and not get sick. Good. It's a waste of magic points. Way to miss. I'll eat the tasty, tasty horse flesh. Yeah. That's like the time to do it. Yeah, you got some useless skills I won't need. I don't know, I'm gonna do a fair amount of grinding in Growlancer 3, and I'm debating playing through it a second time, just for the ease. I just don't know if I can save properly. Alright. Because what are you? Raving Slash, Critical, Quick Cure, Resolution. Don't know what Resolution is. I don't remember. That might be worth getting for her. Although, I don't have nearly enough for that. Because I want that one, which I think is Hit Point Thief, and a bunch of other stuff. Cat in the litter box, making annoying sounds. Although, I can think of, like, Digital Devil Saga is much less irritating than a lot of other games in terms of grinding. I can think of more than a few irritating... Let's just get this. Just because. Ihikuni? I don't know what that says. Only because, oh god, what game was super irritating for me to grind in? I can't remember it off the top of my head right now, but... yeah. Well, Laharl has a tendency to stand at the edge of the litter box and be like, stand on his toes and pee outside of the litter box, even though we have one that has like a super high lip. So every once in a while he'll like pee outside of the litter box, which is really annoying. The other one pees in like the exact same place every single time. So like, it never dries there. It's kind of gross. Ah, shit, he's frozen. Just finish it, Gale. Super kick! enter the dragon. Alright. Alright, let's get you that. I should test to see what this is, because there's no way I can afford Holy Beast. Oh my god, I might have to get up and move the cat. Because I can hear that through my headset. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Fatal Hunt Seals are so dumb. I don't want them. Alright, well anyway. Let's keep moving on. Either way, I kind of want Argilla to get those skills faster. Only because she'll need them for healing. Like, the healing mantras take forever in a day. Alright. Oh, perfect. Eat. Nom nom nom. No stomachache? Good. God. Ooh, critical at 60. Nice. And another cat's eye. Yeah, I had to clean the litter box yesterday, and it was fucking disgusting. Only because I haven't gotten around to it in, like, a week and a half. So it was kind of getting pretty gross. I mean, we have 2 litter boxes and 2 cats, which is really the only way to go. I don't know how I could have 1 litter box. That'd be fucking disgusting. But yeah, so it's really gross when, oh god, I'm gonna be so broke. When you can tell that one of your cats is definitely eating turds. That's like the worst. Makes me hate having pets. Well, and also, yeah, it's gross. Also, the other thing that really bothers me, how about you pass your turn for the moment? Alright, you devour him. You devour him. I wish if they were afraid you wouldn't get a stomachache. It'd be the best. Look at that. Fallen Hero gets like nothing, because it's a healing skill. But yeah, our one cat does it, and she has teeth problems, so it's really gross. And I'm waiting for her to get like a turd stuck in her tooth and be annoyed. Alright, so let's pick Surf's next skill to get. Life bonus is okay. I'm not really concerned about getting it. I don't have enough for that, so I might get that, and then I can unlock that once I get enough, but I might just get that one to get it over with. Mostly because I can't afford much of anything else. Yeah, let's just get that one. And then, now it's time to actually go into the dungeon. God, I'm so broke. Laharl's singing. Laharl, what's the matter? Are you upset because I'm not yelling at you for scratching at the wall while you're probably pooping? Doing whatever you're doing over there? No, wrong button. Thinking backwards. Alright. Alright. Agi. Bufala. Zio. Zan. Terra. Medea. No, we don't want Body Rush, ever. Fufu. Zio. Zan. Not Zan. Terra, because you don't have media yet. And then for you, Augie, undo, 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 undo. There you go. And I should be alright all the rest of the way down. Then you go over here. Oh yeah, I'm broke. Although I should hopefully have some clovers. Nope, clovers to sell. I should probably save. Just gonna put that out there. Angelic Grace. Yeah, restore hit points greatly, defense up. But that's everybody. Oh no, that's only 2. Alright. Well, anyway. Oh shit, wrong one. Balls. Actually, that works. Alright. I could probably use a cat's eye. I want to keep one of every crystal around just for when I need it. I can sell that. Sell 2 of those. And unfortunately I did not get any more clovers. Alright, so we're good there. That sweeping sound in the background of the shops is so weird. First one had that too. Alright, yeah. You can reset rings, but yeah, you only have limited amounts of ring slots. Although my goal is to get enough noises, well, they're not called noises in this, they're called something else, but get enough so I can permanently raise all my stats so I don't even need rings, so that way I can use rings that have benefits that do not include stat ups, or that do not need to include stat ups, I guess I should say. Easy peasy. I think back here there's a chest. Yes. I guess it's going to contain like some plant. No. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of dismutes. I'm pretty sure there's a monster in here that mutes like every chance it gets. God, I hate this place. You're gonna hear a lot of that horse death sound. A lot of it. I wish when enemies were frightened, though, you could at least do, like, more attack damage to them or something. There was some other benefit other than eating them. Horses everywhere. Look how happy he is. More Molotovs, thank you. I'm just glad that this game... Blue Diamond, you say? Yeah, Vitality +2. I'm just glad this game doesn't have, like, Suikoden levels of enemy encounters. Because, yeah, that shit would suck. Because Suikoden's encounter rates are, like, out of control. Especially watching someone play through Suikoden 5 right now, or Suikoden 4? I don't know, the water one. It is painful. I think that's Suikoden 4. It is painful, the encounter rate. Like, ugh. Yeah, I know they can be traded for money. I don't know. Like, it's the one thing I like about Growlancer in general is that the combats are long, but they're generally fewer than random encounters. Like, Growlancer 3 is a little bit heavier on that. Do I have... Yeah, I have Meraki. Does it cost more to use that? No, it actually costs less. Whoo, level up. Yeah, the ring is putting up the strength. So really it's 17. So that up. And that's -3, so it's 16, so luck needs to go up. It's the only thing I hate about the rings is you need to, like, mental math what they have. Let's say they're weak to Terra. Stupid Thoth. Okay, so Force or Lightning. Just smack him to death. Shoot him. Nice. Critical bullet to the face. I hate percents. Percents and fractions, to me, are the worst. Because there's a really good example of how percents lie, or fractions lie in math. Because it's like, I read this whole article about how there's a math equation showing fractions done a certain way, how it actually makes them wrong. Yeah. Wow, that's a thing. Okay, you're weak to fire. My only problem is the 6 times 8, 7 times 8, 7 times 7 mix-up, because I never remember which is where and what. Because, like, I can see it on the grid, but I usually get them off or, like, wrong by 1. I think I need to go back. Aw, New is frightened. New is dead. Nice, luck increase. But anyway, yeah, there's the whole thing about fractions. Like, if you do one equation, but if you convert them into, like, a decimal, or, yeah, fractions are wrong, but if you convert them into proper decimal, what they should be, the answer is completely different. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that they're weak to fire. Well, I know she's weak to Zeo. Zap. Yeah. My perpetual math problem, which I've asked people, which I think I've already mentioned like 3 or 4 times. I think I'm going way too far ahead. I think I need to go back. Is the if 0 is inherently 0, would negative, like if you said -1 and 1, would they be the largest numbers because they would include like 0.01, 0.0 whatever repeating 1 to like 1.9, or would that be more or less? Would 0.0 repeating almost infinitely 1 to like 0.9 be included in 0 as having less than a quantity, or would it be encompassed in 1 because it's still an existence of a thing? Because if 0 is calculably an absence of any quantity, so like it would technically make 1 and -1 the largest numbers. They would have the largest bulk of percents, or bulk of decimals inside of them. Like, I feel like there should be another number in between, or say that 1 is not a true reflection of a whole, it's a representative of a piece. Good. I don't know, it's bothered me and nobody has an answer for it. At least none that are comprehensible. Although, the thing that made me angry today, let's inspect it. It's a strange machine. The thing that made me really angry today is Al Gore wanting to punish, as he quotes, let's shoot him. Nice, critical. But like, I don't agree that like that's not how science works. Like, you can't just say like, oh, we don't agree with this, therefore they should be punished. Like, that's kind of like, even if they are wrong, like that, you know, like, I mean, it's a problem too that climate change and global warming are not the same thing. They're two different things. And, you know, global warming is a theory. Climate change is a fact. There's two big differences. And I really hate that, you know, Al Gore wants to punish these people as deniers or whatever. Like, I'm a skeptic. Like, we don't know if necessarily we can say that certain effects are caused by what we do in pollution, but we can't say it's like coherent to the current warming trend. Like, I just think that there are not enough facts for that to be established properly. So, I don't know. For me, it's something that needs to be researched and studied more until we can prove it. But I don't think punishing people and this current thing of going around and trying to discredit people who are looking into climate change to see like, oh, well, maybe in, you know, the 1800s we reached a tipping point, and from that point on our temperatures will increase exponentially until they reach, you know, a critical mass like it did for the Permian extinction. Like, we don't know, and to say that we know is, I don't know, to me, too much hubris. And to have someone like Al Gore who first off was wrong about everything he said. Second off, to be wrong about him creating the internet, which is doubly insulting. To have someone who's been notoriously wrong like him say that things are a fact is ridiculous. Like, you're not a scientist. Step back. Like, you sound like Jenny McCarthy, but for global warming. Like, you don't know all the facts. You can have scientists say whatever they want, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you are right. So, I don't know. But it bothers me that, like, recently a scientist who's been working with weather for, like, 30 years or something. Oh my god, enough of this ambush bullshit. Was basically, like, harassed and tried to have a lot of his work discredited because he was a climate change, well, a global warming denier, and believed more that climate change was a larger factor. But regardless of opinion on the matter, it's the fact is you don't just rush out and discredit somebody. Like, sure, there might be people worth discrediting, but you can't just start blackmailing them and say they need to be, like, excised from the scientific community. That's just wrong on so many levels. That's, like, the opposite of how science works. It doesn't work by mob mentality. Yes, I'm going to quick save. Because if I can get this, it'll be awesome. Shit, my camera moves so slow. But, I don't know. I just feel like scientific consensus needs to stay among scientists. And I think that people like Al Gore should shut their stupid mouths. So, I don't know. Alright. Since we have all the magics, let's save state. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. But, I don't know. I prefer to remain skeptical, and I think that as long as we have, you know, like, people who, you know, still believe that the Earth is flat, I think we should kind of, you know, take a stance of, you know, well, that sucks, but, you know, there's not much you can do about it. So, I don't know. I think it might be better to do this. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this. He's probably gonna run away. This way. For me, I prefer to remain skeptical about things like that. Nice. one down. But I don't know. I just think it's wrong to like punish people for their beliefs. Like that's the hardest thing. Like whether someone's wrong or not, like I don't agree with, you know, creating a hostile environment just because you don't agree with someone's opinion. Like I don't like religion, and if I had, you know, an inkling to do something about it, I would totally lock them all up in institutions. But that's unfortunately not the way the world works, and that's the way it can't really work. And doubly so in science. I mean, the last time scientists were, you know, in trouble for their beliefs, I mean, that kind of stuff, you know, usually goes down a pretty slippery slope either towards, you know, crazy anti-science militants or, you know, I killed 2 of them. I think I'm satisfied with that. Nice. Everybody maxed. Or you end up like the Nazis, where it's like, oh, you don't agree with Aryan science? Well, we've got a place for you. Yeah. But that's the whole deal. I mean, I can't fathom a world where even sucky opinions count for something. Like, I mean, they have to. There's no other way around it. Alright. Wrong button. I actually needed triangle that time. Yeah, exactly. And that's not just a slippery slope, that's something entirely awful. But then again, politics, I mean, really, oh my god, again? I think these guys are weak to gunshots, though. Maybe not. Yeah, apparently they are weak to gunshots. Not doing much damage, though. Also because I have the base shot. And also, I mean, as terrible as it is, like, you can blame, like, you know, big oil or whatever demon you're personally against as why, you know, certain things happen a certain way, like why certain studies are spiked in one way. Like, take for example, like, scientific studies, like the truth one, where they uncovered, like, oh, there's uranium in cigarettes, and there's this in cigarettes, and all of this awful stuff. And, like, the worst part is that there was obvious tampering. And, like, there was an article a while ago about it, and how these people involved with, like, truth and anti-smoking organizations, like, tipped it one way too hard. Now, I'm not saying smoking's good for you, but it's the fact that they essentially falsified the whole thing, and nobody threw up a complaint. And, like, when people complained, eventually, about it, all the scientists were pretty much exempted from any issue. And it's like, so you made a fake scientific analysis, and then you use it as a real thing, and then nobody gets punished for it. Like, that's where science goes bad. But it was also funded by anti-smoking groups, and had a lot of political reasons why it was done. But still, I mean, the EPA study that was done for secondhand smoke was wrong. That one was really wrong. And it's amazing how people still use those today. And a lot of those scientists who were involved in that weren't discredited for that. Like, most of the time when something major happens like that, people apologize. But these groups, zero apologies. And that's what disturbs me. But then again, we do have people who have scientific proof, scientific proof that, you know, the dinosaurs lived with cavemen. So, I mean, that's something to be said in a state of affairs. I don't really want quick escape. Mana bonus might be nice. It's 5,000 though. I don't know if I want to spend that much right now. Yeah, you can go ahead and start getting Hama. Spend down all of our money. Woohoo! We're broke again. So I don't know. I just think scientific progress needs to march on. And it needs to march on the right way, not the wrong way. But I don't know. I mean, when I was growing up, it's weird because they always said that, like, oh, a new global ice age is coming. And, like, when I was in, I want to say 3rd or 4th grade, we watched the whole thing about global freezing and how it's, like, an epidemic that's coming. Yeah, by the way, that's the weirdest contraction ever. And I have to do something real quick. Who the hell are you? Yeah, I think they're trying to do an accent, but it just comes off as weird. Like some sort of English accent. Because I assume it's who the hell are you, but it's like who the L are you? I mean, I guess they're assuming he's British. I mean, he does have a British face. But I would understand if it was like apostrophe ELL apostrophe RE, but it's like spaced out, so it's like who the L are you? Like, that would make a little more sense. Well, as much as I can. And I need Monster, which I should have totally gotten, so hold on another second. Alright. Yeah, Nicodem is dead on Tuesdays because he is playing through Digital Devil Saga and doesn't want to spoil it for himself. Assuras. See, look at that. What a pretty British beauty. Look at that, his little humpy motion. You can't go without his humpy motion. He's like a British Skeletor Baroni. can't win this battle. Cum Banda? That sounds like cum hander. Yep. Oh yeah, obviously. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, canned human is certainly the better way to go. Alright. This whole part is a pain in the ass, and I don't want to do it like 8 million times, so I'd rather just reload. Unbearable solar noise. Ugh, that little man penis thing he has. Alright. I think this is the west side. Oh shit, there he is. Balls. Okay, there it is. It's actually marked. Oh, that's my cell. Let's look at the map. Let's talk to these people while we're at it. Let's just get all the cells explored. I know at some point he'll start running. I think if you get like a straight line of him, he'll start running at you. Yeah, the Karmaside sure has bad eggs. Unbearable solar noise. I like how the jailer doesn't notice this. Oh. Meat that's been aged for 15 years. He likes eating children. Yeah, I already thought about it. Yeah, do it one more time. West side of B2, okay. Nope, I'm good. Ugh. Alright. So I think this door over here is locked. That's not the way I wanted to go. I'll probably get caught. Yeah, he is like full buck chasing me. Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, I know. The hit motion certainly helps. Oh shit. Damn it! Whatever, he gets sent back to prison. No big deal. But I think he hurts you. Oh. Yeah, and then this guy comes back. I don't think you get anything for doing this all in one. I've done it before, and, yeah. Yeah, it's only because you're in Black Bind. Well, how about this? If you guys are out and able to free people, then why don't you take the key card and do it your damn self? How does that sound? But I think you can get through floor 1 without a problem. Excellent. Shit. Get in! Now I get caught. South end of B3. And then he's gonna catch me and knock one of me out. Ugh. Shit. Come on. Yeah, now he's guarding the door. You have to, like, lure him out. There we go. East side of B2, or B3. Yeah. Ugh. Come on. Fade away. Fade away quick. Come on, faster. Shit, I'm done. God damn it. I hate him. I like how he's a horseshoe. Like, his weapon is essentially a horseshoe. Well, you have a cheatery ability that never exists with any other monster, and you could totally be something better than a jailer. Yeah, I know. Let's go ahead and heal everybody up again. Problem is, on the 3rd floor, I think I just need to figure out where to go. We're gonna just talk to the rest of them. And I think you have to reverse do this on the way back up. Alright, well I'm just gonna do this. Be a little cheatery, but don't really care. Oh, derp. Forgot I set it somewhere easy. Of course. Yeah, gross. Conveniently. I'm probably gonna get caught right away. Alright, let's go into this, and we'll save state again, since we got that done. I figured it was the cell farthest away possible. He is kind of blocking the exit. Come on, let go of me. Shitballs. I'm done. Nope. I love food that you can do that to as well. There's nothing better than just throwing something in the oven and just being like, peace. Right, this one will catch you no matter what. Let go. Over here. There's like a special way you can go to, oh shit balls. Well, that works. As long as I can avoid getting caught. Oh shit. Run, bitch. Whew! Did it. Good. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Let's save state again. I just don't want to have to keep repeating that. And that is quite annoying. Hey look, a cockatrice. Yeah, that's their cockatrice. Not really all that accurate, in my opinion. I think they're weak to ice. Frozen cock for everybody. I think they just want to eat him. I mean, he's a giant chicken. Just saying. I'm always down for some Kentucky Fried Human. Sir, if you really need Void Fire. That's the worst. That reminds me, what the fuck am I gonna do for dinner? I had, the past, like, 3 days, I had, a cauliflower, mozzarella, like, baked ziti. And it is so good. But okay, he's why are you weak? Are you weak against fire? You're a big freaking waddle. Okay, this is not a good situation. At all. Let's media. And could you unstone her? Thank you. Let's try fire. Whatever, he's dead. Good enough. But I've been eating that like for the past 3 days, and it is too good. It is tasty. I could eat that like every day for the rest of my life, although I'd probably die. Really good olive oil. Got this olive oil from World Market. So fucking good. It's quite possibly the best olive oil I've ever tasted in my life, because it actually tastes like olives. Like, that yellow olive oil, that stuff's fake as fuck. And it's gross. Yeah, nobody's done. I meant to save. Bastard. I think you can teleport to Internment Facility 1, but I don't think you want to. I mean, that's where the weird machine is, but I think it starts you like all the way at the beginning. And I think this way is actually faster. Well, quicker. Ugh. Yeah. Trick ring. What does trick ring do? Or is it, first off? It's a pretty good one. Let's do that. Ugh. Ugh. Don't worry about it, guys. We're just gonna rape you, throw you into a grinding machine while you're alive, and then eat you. You know, normal stuff. No. Zio on Nekomata. Zio on Nekomata. Just kill you. Too many horses in this damn prison. Also, there's quite a lot of rape in this game. The one thing I know I could never live on is corn dogs. I love corn dogs, but I could never eat them forever. I used to work next to a place that sold corn dogs, and they were like $1 each. So for lunch, I'd get like 3 corn dogs. It's a pretty good time. But then I could definitely feel like winded doing basic activities. So yeah, it was like I should probably stop eating so many. Yeah, let's go ahead. Alright, let's go to the control room. Hell yeah, use it. Yeah. Although, honestly, I could spend the rest of my life eating fucking, like, fish sticks with pasta. Or, like, fish sticks with potatoes. Or, the thing that I love, but I fucking hate to make, I really wish there was an easier way to make them, is, you take Brussels sprouts, you cut them in half, cut out the nasty hard bit in the center, like the actual stem part in the middle. Then you put them in a little bit of olive oil, balsamic vinaigrette, and or balsamic vinegar with garlic, salt, and pepper, and then you throw them in the oven for like 20 minutes or until they get like a nice toasty skin on them. I could eat those for a long time, although it's enough vinegar to probably kill you or make you just pee blood. But those things are so fucking good. But they literally, like, to get a decent amount of them, you have to cook so fucking many of them. Like, and it takes forever. It takes, seriously, like, 2.5 hours to get it all done. Yeah. Oh, it's good. I mean, I don't mind Brussels sprouts. They're not bad. They just, like, they're a bitch to prepare. I don't mind them by their own, by themselves, a little butter. Like, a little butter, a little bit of garlic. Like, I don't mind it at all. But, I don't know. Like, my wife hates the regular taste of them. But she also doesn't like cabbage. Like, I love cabbage. I shouldn't, but I love cabbage. Especially like cabbage in an egg roll, or like a stewed cabbage with some beans, or with some stewed peppers. Hells yeah. Yeah. I think there's a, like a, I want to say it's Dutch, because I had it in, like, Amish country. They have a cabbage soup with, I think, like a beef tenderloin in it. And so it's like little strips of beef with cabbage and carrots. It was pretty fucking good. I was quite impressed. Oh look, one of these guys. How about you be terrified? Get it? Because I'm using Terra. Keep that up all day with your cow sound. But yeah. Oh, and they had a little bit of leeks in it to give it that little, like, tang at the end. It's quite tasty. And also, at a lady who will remain anonymous, I ate with some of her family friends from Poland, and they had, like, cabbage that was, like, lightly steamed, so it was soft, and they had, like, I think it was, like, port wine cheese and chicken in it. Oh my god, that was good. Although a bit on the rough side, in terms of, like, I ate like 2, and I was like, I'm dying. Like, this is too decadent. And they were eating like 6 and 7 of them. I was like, Jesus, man. She was pretty hot. I would say her most distinguishing feature, but then that would give it away if she ever watched this. Which you never know. She might be weird enough to watch it. But, yeah. Could have been another cheese other than port wine, but it was a tangy cheese. And it was good, and I enjoyed it. Wait, I got the can, didn't I? Wait a minute. Do I need to go somewhere to apply the label? Alright, now where does this fuckbag eat? I think he eats down in the basement. Good. No charm. And the world is full of tasty food. But I truthfully don't think I could ever live without onions. Onions are like my shit. Like I could just straight up eat an onion like a freaking apple. I actually used to like make sandwiches that were literally like cheese, slices of onions, and mayonnaise. It's funny too, because my wife does not like red onions. She likes onions, but she does not like red onions at all. I freaking love red onions. But I don't think she likes the sinewy part of the onion, which I get. Don't get me wrong. Let's kill this jailer, asshole. Yeah, we're getting caught by the jailer. Oh no, we automatically hide. I want to get that checked out. It's also weird that the jailer spends all of his time in demon form. This part is actually pretty great. Dude, fucking ambush. Yeah. Yeah. I like how he's like in tremendous pain. I don't think he has any particular weakness. I can check some things. Oh, weak to lightning, you say? God, if you got hit by lightning, you'd probably just shit yourself. I do like him holding his stomach, just like, ugh, this is awful. They only hit one of us. Wah-wah. Still fucking your day up. Look at those teeth. It's fine. Let's Zeo now. Yeah, you don't have Medea, so... Yeah. So let's go ahead and use it right now. Stomach in horrible pain. Well, you know, you guys could have just gotten him Taco Bell. It really had the same effect. Dude, you're getting rocked. He's almost dead. Who are you gonna capture? No one. Dude, just give in, dude. You're toast. It'd be better if he just exploded. Ah, shit, Gale's frozen. Oh well. Blood Ruby. I think we still have 2 more party members to get before I can start grinding like crazy. I mean, I should now just to spend the money.
Okay, Adil's gonna raise some hell in the city. Then we can grab the cyber. We can save Sarah. She's being held in a medical room inside the main tower.
Weird choppiness.
I'm not a kid. I can figure out what happened. Why do I still have this stupid thing?
What shall I tell your child?
Tell him to become a man
Fred, where did you get that?
My dad gave it to me. Olive leaves are symbols of peace. But I'm too old for that now. I gotta grow up so I can be strong.
Fred, I have a message from Luba, your father. He told me that he wants you to grow up as an honest child.
You know my dad?
Be proud of your feelings, Fred. It's okay to be a kid.
Yeah, well, being a 15-year-old in that facility, not a good thing. Yeah. So, the kid we met in the beginning, the jailer ate him. Well, yeah, I mean, his best friend, who he's survived with, just got turned into a can of food and eaten. Nice. Yep. So the guy with the dreadlocks, Lupa, was also his father and was a real person. Chicken. Yes, you're slowly becoming human, Gale, which is a fault. He kind of looks like Lupa. Yeah, died fighting. Yes, let's leave this kind of buggy area. Shit's about to get real. So, now, that's just the introduction to the game. So we have multiple places we can go. So I think we can, well, let's quick save, just in case. Yeah, because I think there's some stuff we can get in Sala Park. So delicious. Yeah. Yep. Well, yeah, you could go kill yourself. Sometimes you just gotta move forward. Yeah, there were no trees in the junkyard. Yeah, they are, by turning you into demons. It's weird how a lot of the Karma City residents aren't actually demons. Demons are the result of the way to avoid the sun and the sun's corrupt data mutating people slowly. Shopping mall, you say? Oh, by the way. Yeah, so how did a cat get from the virtual simulation to here? Yeah. Yeah. That is a good question. Keep it down, I'm trying to shop here, really. I think they try to expand the dome as much as possible. Don't say that too loud. They are elitists. That is a good question. Sweet, when do we get him? Don't worry. You'll be wearing something a little more special later. But yeah, I don't think there's anything much else in here. Just wanted to show off some extra areas. I don't know if we ever even come back here. Mostly I came here for the cat. But I think there's one more thing I have to do in Sala Park that I forgot. I don't know if it's there now or if it's there later. It might be there later. Here? I also forgot to talk to this person. Do you really want to sunbathe with this sun? I mean, let's be serious here. I mean, you think people would be paranoid of that? Yes. Let's go to their grandiose tower. The only bad part about eating... Whoa. Yeah, major slowdown here. The only bad part about eating really greasy chicken is if you touch a cigarette and it just ruins it. Or if you touch anything paper, for that matter. Wow. The shakiness. I mean, I know there was slowdown in the original game here, but not this bad. Yeah, where is he? I mean, now that we can probably be friends again. Well, until we get Sarah back, and then that's probably going to be balls to the walls crazy. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah. I think he gives you different stuff based on what you say. Yeah, +3 magic. Yeah, a rebellion in this climate would be really bad. Like, as in political climate. This place is fun on a bun. I actually like this whole area. There's minor irritations, but I mean, they're no different than any other RPG. It's just funny to have, you know, this big corporate office, and there's the symbol for Atma, the nails driven through the circle. Also, the music's kind of weird. I like it. It's strange. Mysterious, even. And of course there wouldn't be any reception. I mean, look at this place. You probably would get to know absolutely everybody who lives here. Like, I mean, it's a big place, but it's not that big. I mean, that's the problem with the end of the world, is that the few people that are there, you'd know pretty much all of them. So it'd be kind of annoying. It'd be pretty easy to take out the ones you don't like. Good for you, Roland. You're moving up somehow. Surf, yeah, you're almost done Fire Demon. You're almost done Ice Demon. You're almost done that. Good. Everybody's almost there. Let's restore, which is super expensive. Although I should be healing myself and then restoring, because I think it's cheaper if you do that. Also, we should start running into Mr. Frost soon. But yeah, I mean, there's no point in a reception. I mean, it'd be one thing to have a security desk. Food is too good. I also always go out of my way to like find something to watch while I eat, because I hate just eating. Like, I can't like sit at a table and just eat. I don't know, something about it is awkward. Like, I prefer to be passive while I eat, so I eat unconsciously. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I'll put on like a Let's Play, or I don't know, watch something. I remember there's something you can search in one of these that has a pretty good item. Maybe just one of the opposites has a treasure chest. Nah. I think if you do the other one... Ow. I thought you were transformed if you picked that option. I also need to readjust their positions. I don't like Gale in the middle. No Atma. Alright, let's move people around. Surf, Argilla, Gale. There you go, we're golden. Yeah. Oh, speaking of eating at a table, oh, these fucking assholes. They're weak to something weird. I think it's Zan? Maybe it's only death magic. But we'll fight a lot of principalities. Okay, immune to lightning. Please don't do that. Unless they're weak to ailments. Could be the case. think they're immune to Terra. Nope, they're not. Oh, you're weak to fire. Good to know. How about you? What are you? Aries? And, yeah. Oh, we do this. Goodbye, you. Are you weak to fire? Ooh, double hit. I mean, you're pretty just weak to magic. Ooh, Narcissus. The one thing I always find creepy is, like, eating at a dinner table. I really, like... the one thing that really bugs me is going to people's houses and eating. And I really hate when they have, like, prayer. I find it incredibly culty and creepy that people who, like, pray at the table... I don't know, something about it, like, really bothers me. And I think it's because of the assumption, like, you're at our house, therefore you pray. So I always, like, just don't say anything. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not getting involved with this shit. Fuck that. Unfortunately, I don't think there's another Atma machine thing for a while. Alright, take a look around the room first. Staying behind here. There's not. Oh, there's a hidden door back here. Hopefully this isn't the right way to go. Oh, perfect. Ah! Didn't even get into a battle. Alright, so I need to go back considering this machine's here. Yeah. I mean, I get it if it's like a religious dinner. Like, I dated a girl who was Jewish. Well, I've dated two girls who were Jewish, and, like, I'd have to sit down through their, you know, babbling. And that really wasn't my thing, but it's really funny, too, because they, like, really despise all of their food. When their food, although pretty gross, some of it, like, gefilte fish, not that bad. Matzo soup is good, relatively for soup. It's there. I've had worse soups. But I don't know. I mean, they all act like I'm eating poison. But anyway, they do their little thing, and I get it because it's like, you know, a Passover dinner or whatever. So trust me, I get it. I get that. I'm not going to be like, I refuse to be a part of this because it's a religious holiday. But, like, when you're eating dinner for just, like, for the sake of eating dinner, that's kind of fucking weird. Like, when I was younger, I used to go to a friend's house, and they would pray all the time. Like, if we went out to McDonald's, they would, like, pray in, like, the drive-thru, like, oh, thank you, God, for this bounty we're about to receive. It's like, no, minimum wage is the reason you're about to receive this. But I like this, like the walking on the balconies. Interesting. Well, anyway, but they would, like, pray all the time. So it's like, if I spent a day with them, they would literally pray, like, 3 or 4 times a day. I was like, Jesus, man. Well, they were more like, Jesus, man, things are great. Let's transform. Because he's weak to Terra, I believe. But, I don't know. It's weird. And I've gone to, like, people's houses. Yeah, maybe. I pray that there's more than an 8% or less than an 8% allowance of human meat. But, yeah. I don't know. Creepy. But it's like it's really strange too, because I had a friend who was Muslim when I was younger, and he, like, his prayers were his thing. Like you pray because you want to. You don't pray because we make you. Like, I don't know. They were much less judgmental than a lot of the Christian families I've spent time with. But the coolest family to spend time with, who prayer is pretty awesome for them, are Baha'i. Baha'i have the best. They're awesome. And the reason they're awesome is because basically their prayer is eating and dancing and laughter. Like, that's considered more important than, like, getting on your knees and begging. Which is totally cool. Plus they make some fucking good-ass food. I've never eaten, like, burnt rice and been happy with it. Been happy to have it. Because they certainly know how to burn their rice in a way that is acceptably tasty. Too bad for you, sucker. Or suckeress. I don't know. I guess a female sucker is still a sucker. But, I don't know. I actually, like, when I was, like... Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, prayers before eating is totally an American thing. Succubus. Bittersweets to succubi. I'll be right back in just 1 second. Well, I'm back now.